This adventure is a little different than my other adventures for two reasons. One, I am headed north in the Jeep with my lovely wife at the helm, me as the navigator. We're headed north up 33. So that's a little different. This adventure, I have somebody with me, and I'm also in a vehicle. Our goal today is to cut from Highway 33 over to Highway 471, come down 471 and maybe go to Colt Creek State Park. So we will be cutting right through the Withlacoochee State Forest, part of it. We've never been through this before. Driven past it many, many times on our way to Groveland, just like most people. Come up 33, hit 50, jump over to 19, and up to the turnpike and gone. But not this time. We will be headed west. Come on, let's go on an adventure. All right, it looks like we've made it to our turnoff off of 33. We'll be turning onto Lake Erie Road, right here where the forest station is. Looks like there's some lineman trucks parked there. That's nice of them. Nice and secure place. So this is it. We are off the main road of 33 and we are officially headed west. Just cruising down this Lake Erie Road. Nice, somewhat nice paved road for the area. Something tells me that where the blacktop ends, the adventure will begin. Just making our way through the green swamp up to the Withlacoochee State Forest. This house here off of Bay Lake Road is headed towards what would be the Van Fleet Trail. Just making our way through here. We're getting close to turning off of the blacktop here and onto the dirt roads. But we're getting ready to cross the Van Fleet Trail. Van Fleet Trail is part of the Rails to Trails national program that turns old railroad line beds into bike trails. Here's the Van Fleet Trail. I've been on this many times. And here we are on the dirt road. This is our first turn off of the dirt road. All right, we've come to a little fork in the road, and if my calculations are correct, we're going to be needing to make a left-hand turn. Ah, there's the Inmarsat. Inmarsat is providing us communications because out here we have no cell coverage. So I have my cellular phone call forwarded to the Inmarsat in case I need to get a hold of somebody or somebody needs to get a hold of me. So we are just cruising down this logging road and we have a decision to make. Either we can turn right and come up to Center Grade Road, I believe, or go back to the left to Logging Road. So I will confer with my captain here and I will see which way we go. So we traveled quite a bit down Logging Road, about 9 miles since we turned off at 33, and we come up on these power lines. Those are some big power lines there, so that's probably running to the north up to Mineola area, Brooksville, and other cities to the north, and it's probably coming from the Lakeland area. Pretty cool. All right, we will be continuing straight on this Center Grade Road. Center Grade Road it is. We're on the search for a trail that's going to get us all the way back to 471, which will be the first time since coming off of the Bay Lake Road that we will actually be back on the blacktop. We have come up on a bit of wildlife here. There is the Florida gopher tortoise, and he is on a mission. Oh, he has spotted the Jeep, and so he has stopped. We will let him get his little turtle self across the road. This is his domain. We are on his road and he does not care. Taking his time. See ya, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So we're about 3/4 of the way through. Coming up on 471, we decided to stick to this center grade road. And on center grade road, it is the shorter path going through. But now we're here where the hunting camps are. We can see that this particular site has been sold. Richloam hunting area here, General Gun. So someone will be hanging out here for 2020 and 2021. Site number 19, permit number 106. See some logs that have been split. Probably people will use that for their firewood. Over here is a board that has a little bit of rules. And it would be nice if people would not trash up this place. Lots of trash on the side of the roads, beer bottles, all kinds of stuff. And here's some of the rules of the hunting camp area. So I'm sure that when season starts, this place will be absolutely full of hunters in their camp, so they can get an early start, get out there and get some game. We're almost through this Withlacoochee State Forest, and we are going to be arriving up on 471 very soon. This has been a pretty neat experience. I've lived in Polk County all of my life, have traveled up and down 33 quite often, and never knew that we could take this little road with the proper vehicle, of course. You could cut from one side to the other. Just really great being able to see Florida in its natural state. Highly recommend, if you have a vehicle that's capable of making it down a road such as this, get out and explore. Now, there are a bunch of side roads that cut across that you don't want to go down unless you have the buddy system where each person can pull out the other. But here we are. This is 471. We have made it. We have made it from blacktop to blacktop. So with this, we will be making our left-hand turn, and we will be going to Colt Creek to have us a little beverage and a sandwich to celebrate us making it through. So we made it. We made it from Highway 33 over to 471. Cut right through the Withlacoochee State Forest, part of it. And it was pretty interesting. As far as the trail, I would say it was very easy because I was in a climate-controlled four-wheel drive vehicle. I did not have to drive because my wife was driving, and I was just the navigator and enjoying the scenery. Very nice to be able to go through there. So we stopped by Colt Creek to have a sandwich and a snack before headed back to our house. So highly recommend everybody that has a vehicle capable of making it down some of the grade roads, get out there and explore a little bit. Now, there are roads that cut off of there that are not in as good a condition, and you could get out there and get stuck. So as always with hiking and biking and four-wheel driving, it's always best to have a buddy with you. So that way if one got stuck, the other one can pull them out and vice versa. All right, till the next adventure.